DragonCon 2016, Crispy here. Again, I got Bob with me. Bob, thank you for making it out, my friend.
Good to see you.
So you have come to this convention before.
My second time.
Second time.
In a very long time.
It's been a long.
Yeah.
How have we done? So we've made some changes.
Well, here's the deal.
Yeah.
I mean, you and I talked about the dangers of the elevators.
Yes.
Which, if you're going to go to a convention, there are certain things you have to know, which is give yourself plenty of time.
Lots of time.
And I got lucky this morning. I actually got lucky checking in. Got lucky checking into the hotel does not sound right. I got lucky getting up to my room. That didn't sound right either. I'm doing great, Chris. How are you?
It's an excellent morning, Bob. Thank you. So it's a fun. So you're back, and I know we're really excited to have you back again. So 10 years has been a good chunk.
Yeah.
And I'm really hoping that we can entertain you as well as hear some cool stories and stuff
How
from
can it not
you.
be entertaining? I mean, look down there. It's just
it's a lot of cool
it's
stuff.
a sea of fun.
A sea of fun indeed.
Yeah.
Are you going to try to sneak out at some point and go sailing on said sea? I'm not sure if that's the right thing to say either. It's early, guys.
I go with the flow. I've got a lot of other voiceover friends here I've not seen yet, so I think after we do our con appointments.
Right, your obligatory things.
That's right. That's right. We'll see what the room and the place and the day has in store.
Just see what it goes. I imagine things like this are kind of like mini reunions for a lot of people in your trade.
It depends. I mean, the people that I know who are coming from LA, the voice people, we all know each other.
Okay, so you're hanging on a regular kind of thing. Okay.
There are a couple of people like Jason Marsden, I think, moved to Nashville, and I saw him at the last con.
Yes.
That I saw him at. But he and I have worked together on so many cartoons and movies over the years. So but there's a group right there that I see all the time, and then there are people who work within I guess you call it the fandom world, be it artists or anime people from different cities that I don't get to see or meet. Yeah. So that's the part I find fun, is meeting the people that do kind of what I do, or esoterically what I do, but don't get a chance to meet them. That's
cool. It's kind of more like a connection kind of, not so much like seeing old friends, but making the kind of new ones in a sense for things like that.
Everybody kind of connects on social media.
Yeah.
But to actually meet people is really cool.
I got a lot of. You can't change that.
I got tweets. I was flying in. I got tweets from people. Hey, I'll see you there. I was like,
all right.
And I'll hope to remember who you are from this little bitty picture.
The tiny little Twitter handle, and I think that's a parrot.
That's right.
I'm going to meet a parrot this weekend. That sounds kind of fun, though.
There you go.
What kind of things? I mean, obviously you've got your friends you're going to hang out with, but as a con attendee as well as a guest, what kind of panels and things would you try to go to this year? Like, what kind of fandoms draws your attention?
The thing is, I don't usually have time to go to the panels other than the ones I'm doing.
That's fair. I would hope so.
But I am interested in the same things everybody else is, but from a different perspective. I actually like going to the voice actors panels that I'm not on to hear what they have to say. There was a documentary made a few years ago called I Know That Voice.
Yes.
Where I'm in it, but everybody who does cartoons is in it. And I watched it at the premiere with everybody at the theater, but as a fan going, oh my God, I never knew that. Oh my God, they do that? Yeah. And that was, to be able to learn from my contemporaries, I think everybody, we don't stop learning. Yeah,
I hope you never do. I'm in the same.
So that's what, if I get time to do other things, that's what I would love to do, is to see my peeps doing their thing.
Right. And I think
be a fly on the wall in the back.
And that's kind of one of the things I love about this convention, is that we have a lot of voice actors that come. It's a huge community of talent that you guys draw from, that you come. And it's always one of my favorite elements of this. I'm a big puppet person. But also, that's Randall there. But like, voice acting has always been such a fascinating thing to me, and so I'm personally excited to have you here, because it's been 10 years, and it's just a really cool crew. Crew of kids, as they say, I guess.
There you go.
Yeah. So, if you were to do a costume, that's kind of a common thread around here.
I would do a costume. Is that what you said?
Yeah. If you were to have a costume,
I'm asked that a lot.
What is it?
Okay, I did a character in a movie called Spirited Away called No Face.
Yes.
I've seen some really cool
No Face costumes.
There's been some
good No Faces here,
I'll tell you a No Face story.
Go for it.
A No Face costume story.
Yeah.
At Comic-Con San Diego a few years ago, a giant No Face. I mean, he was huge.
Like, you're
like 12
the kind
feet
you look
tall.
up to. Yeah.
But his head was about right here. So everything else was like stilts. So he was right here in black, and I heard this voice say, "Can I take a picture of you with my head in your mouth?" I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" Yeah. And he leaned over and he put his head in my mouth, and he'd been wearing this costume for a few days, so it was a little ripe. And I'm sweaty. And the picture's taken, and he got stuck.
Trapped on you.
And he couldn't get out, and he goes, "I'm totally stuck, dude." And I said, Okay, and I'm starting to sweat, and his sweat is sweating on me.
It's a
I'm
waterfall.
If you ever saw the Seinfeld episode where they're in the car that has body odor?
Yes.
I was in that costume.
That was your life for that moment.
Yeah, so like 20 minutes later, I was able to get myself out. But I was walking around with his essence the rest of the day, and he felt so bad, and I didn't want him to feel bad because I actually kind of thought it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
And even though I wasn't the most popular guy in the elevator, I dug the entire experience.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's the type of thing you write down, you know, dear diary, here's what happened to me today.
So this was a surprise.
Yes, a little bit.
Got eaten by my own character today.
Right. So a long answer to your story, I would love to have a no-face costume.
Nice. And that's a good one if you were to do incognito as well and things like that.
This is what I'm saying.
Awesome. So what we have here, this is we talked about Randall.
Right.
These are random questions from our audience at home.
Okay.
They have just asked generic questions. These are not specific.
Not to me, but just
out to the world.
All right.
So draw a random question for me.
All right.
And then let's see what your question is going to be.
All right. Sorry, Randall.
He doesn't take it personally.
What is your favorite simple pleasure?
Ooh, simple pleasures. What's your favorite?
Looking at the ocean.
Ooh.
Be it, because I'm from LA.
Yeah.
Be it either at a restaurant in Malibu or just parked looking at the water or on a cruise. I can just sit and look at the vastness of the ocean for endless hours and just be in my happy place.
That sounds wonderful.
With champagne and chocolate.
That's even better.
I mean, it's not. It's one notch above simple. But do I put this back?
No, we're outside. It's fine. Yeah, we'll get it here. Yeah, just pause on the side. Yeah, no, I think I would still count that as a simple pleasure.
There you go.
Because it's not complicated.
This is what I'm saying.
And that's what we want to do.
Doesn't even have to be expensive champagne.
No, just something
bubbly and alcoholic, and I'm happy.
Yeah, that should be our motto.
There you go.
For the con, bubbly and alcoholic, and we're happy. So Bob, thank you so much
pleasure,
for coming out. Thank you, DragonCon.
Thank you, DragonCon.